You want to go in pairs?
As long as I'm not with Dakota, yeah, sure.
But honestly,
I don't know. I might want Dakota on my team.
Yeah,
Dakota
me
will
too.
Dude, Dakota is one of those people that would like tackle a pregnant woman to get.
As long
Something
as
that he
as long as he doesn't run
Dude,
away like a little girl. I
I
don't.
want to be with Dakota then, because I'd be down with that.
Golly.
Yo, what up? It's the real interns. Today we're talking about what we do in a zombie apocalypse. Let's begin.
We need like a prequel kind of thing. Like, where are we at when this whole
Well,
thing starts?
In a world.
In a world.
It's the year
Divide.
2017.
Jared is still alive.
Okay, let's assume that we're not all in the same place because we're rarely ever in the same place.
Good point. So we're all at our.
I want to be in China.
Okay, well,
Please
let's
go
say
to
we're
China.
all at our houses.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're all
But
at
I'm
our
never at
houses.
my house. Let's be honest.
Okay, so
probably
you're at
had-
Sarah's house.
Yeah, you're at
What's
Sarah's house.
We're delivering mail.
That's a
On the mail
logical
route.
answer.
Yeah.
Brooks County.
Yeah, I'll be on the mail route.
Oh, you're gonna have to cut that out.
Because I can't roleplay for my girlfriend. She's not here.
I can roleplay for your girlfriend.
Well,
don't have to.
I'm not just gonna like leave her.
Yeah,
and
you
then
are.
Go meet
Okay.
y'all.
Yeah,
So
She
let's-
dies.
Okay.
She dies first thing.
Wow.
Let's assume
You have
on
to
your mail
kill
route.
her because
Okay, dude, you're on your mail route.
Okay.
Because
You're at your house.
I'm at my house. That seems fair.
You're at your house.
I'm at
Same
his
house. So,
Yes.
I'm at your house.
You're.
No.
Yes.
This is so confusing because no one knows what we're saying.
Oh my gosh.
I want to be.
We're all at our own houses.
You're gonna have to edit the piss out of this.
No, it'll be fine. Just leave it.
Should we
Okay.
start over?
No,
The intro is good.
This is
Okay.
comedy,
Yeah. Well, the
man.
intro. That's about it.
No.
Everything else has been.
Let us know in the comments if
chaos.
you love this.
Okay.
All right, we're all at our house except for Stu, who's on the mail route.
Cool.
But you're gonna have to edit out the.
It still doesn't solve the problem
said
that he's
what
going
county
to
you
get a
work in.
girlfriend, right?
You're gonna have to edit.
No, we
that
can't
out
edit
too,
our
'cause I just
girlfriends in this.
You
fucking
get
edit
it.
that
Like
out.
19
You
minutes.
need it. Now he's going to have to edit this out because you said that.
Exactly, and he's gonna have to edit out what you just said.
What'd
So
you
you
say?
have a lot of editing.
Just
out.
start over.
We gotta start over.
Listen to me. Keep most of it until we start getting way off track.
Hey.
Until he says books. Okay, so.
No, for real, if we be
Oh,
quiet,
he
if we
did
all
say
be
that.
quiet,
Yeah.
and then someone claps, he'll know to when to end the edit.
Or just.
No,
Just. No, stop being weird.
Alright, when it spikes really loud, edit it out.
Okay, so we're all going to be in our houses except for Stuart, and you will be on the mail route.
Cool.
That is the scenario.
I could be at work.
Dude,
probably,
put the
but
fidget
half
spinner.
the
Put the
time.
fidget spinner up.
I'm
Thank you.
fidgeting.
All right, fine.
Fine,
We'll say
fine.
Dave's at work also because
No, you
that
can't
might give us an
stand up. Come back.
advantage.
Where you going?
We very well could.
Dave's also at work because
Okay.
that could give us an
He's a
advantage
cop.
in the long run.
So he's in his brand new car.
Fat chance
All right,
of that.
all right. So, how are we gonna get this started? What's the base plan? Let's get okay. So let's say it's around.
Well,
Well,
we
just
are going to
say-
meet up somewhere.
Just say what you would do. Like, what's something you would do, and then we see if, like, we.
Okay.
You know
I'd
what
be
I'm saying?
like, yo, guys, we got getting my zombies. You guys want to meet up?
Yeah, I'd
something?
probably send you guys
If
a DM on Twitter or
Some
something.
dank meme.
Yeah.
We'll probably
Yeah,
send a
but
zombie
Brandon
meme.
doesn't have to.
Be like,
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Well, he
guys.
does. He does have a Twitter.
You're SOL, dude. Sorry. Bye.
Yeah, I guess because I don't use
you,
Twitter.
Yeah, you can go home now.
I'd be screwed. How am I supposed to know that the world's
Well, how about a
in
Facebook
shambles?
group chat?
About zombie?
No
Yeah, we're
one
just gonna
does
have
those
one.
anymore.
We're gonna have one just in case.
No, if the name of the group chat would be Zombie Apocalypse 2017.
Okay, but
Just in case, we need to make one of those.
but if it's a true like zombie
Step
apocalypse,
one.
then like cell phone service and internet service will not be a thing
Not the first
anymore.
day.
Well, I mean, I'm saying if I
No,
pay
not the
for it,
first
then I should probably get it.
Not the first day. The
I mean,
first
give-
day it'll be fine because
It'd probably
you're right.
yeah, because well, why would it end though?
it's gonna end because I guess people
Because
stop.
people have to then survive instead of keep up with their.
Yeah, so all that crap's
Power
not
and
gonna happen.
internet.
Yeah. Because you won't have people to work the power plants or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So it wouldn't go out the first
No,
day.
it wouldn't go out the first day.
and probably not the first week, really.
Okay, so
No.
what would you do then, Brent? If it goes down, you're at your house, what's the first thing you do?
The first thing I would do if I found out what was happening is I would probably text you guys or something.
Yeah,
in the group chat we've already made.
Yes, that's the first thing I would do.
I said meet
Then-
up in a town somewhere.
definitely, obviously, arm ourselves first.
Oh
and
yeah, no,
foremost.
I'd go downstairs and look for weapons.
Yeah, whether that's a huge sword
And-
or
and I'd
knife
let my
or
parents
axe or firearm or
Okay.
anything of that nature.
And let my parents know. I'm just gonna walk down like next week sometime and just like yell at my parents about zombie apocalypse happening.
Yeah, do it.
Just like freak them out.
I might actually kill my parents just to go ahead and get that liability out of the way.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Let's wait. Okay.
Just
For
kill
the
everyone we
sake-
see. I mean, that's one less person that can turn into a zombie.
of the situation, just say our parents aren't in the picture, because then that you have to carry your family
Complications.
around.
Well, we're trying to keep it simple, obviously.
No, I'm saying just for the sake of the conversation.
Well, maybe, but I mean, what? Where would our parents?
No,
go?
let's
They
be
just
honest,
Die?
though.
Yeah, they died. They're part of the
They're zombies, so you have
Well,
to kill
maybe, but okay.
I would
Let's
say
say
in
let's
the
say we all go to a safe area. I would, I'd bring my parents too.
No.
Right, but I would say for this
That's less room
situation
for
in
me.
this role play, we do not mention our parents. Let's say they're
That's what I'm
already
saying.
gone. They're already gone. They're
I
already
think
somewhere
that's
Just for
fair.
the
else.
Just for-
situation.
What? Where are my parents? Where do they die?
Don't
Why is
worry
this a big
about
deal for
it.
you?
Why?
Why is this?
We're saying just
Well,
for
look,
the sake
okay,
of
like-
this
Well, I'm
conversation.
trying to be legit here.
Well, we all love
Where
our
do my
parents, but
just
like
go?
for simplicity's sake,
Because we
They
want to talk
probably
about
be
what
best.
we would do, not what we
Okay,
would think
fine.
our parents would do.
Yeah, then we can't have 5 guys talking about every family member.
that's
Exactly.
a restaurant. That's an inanimate object anyway.
Yeah, because realistically,
It's a company.
we would be with our families. We probably wouldn't even be with each other unless they're dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But in
'Cause
this
someone's got to
situation-
Okay,
lead.
fair
Someone's got to lead. Someone's got to follow. If you're living with your family, you're probably not going to be the one running the show.
I don't know. I'm a born leader.
I'd probably run the show.
I let him.
Okay, anyway, fine.
Well, that would
Parents-
still put me not because we live in the same house.
Parents
So,
aren't there.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fine. I'd go down and look for weapons.
Okay.
I communicate with you guys, and then is my dad's van still there? Is that still
Well,
a
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's
I mean, you
cars
can still
are
have
still there.
a van.
You can
Whoa,
Well,
whoa,
it's not
whoa,
my
whoa,
van, though.
whoa.
Oh, well, it's not in your
Why
name.
don't we use that when Stu's dad's got a dope Jeep?
Because the van's bigger, I can put more stuff
We
in
can
it.
we can
Yeah, my
armorize
dad's-
the
we
van,
can
dude.
loot
My
crap.
dad
Plus-
also has a huge truck,
Yeah, and also like
and I also have a big truck.
I would rather take Dad's van because it's massive, put a bunch of stuff in it, and then I could go to Stu's house.
We could build a ram on the front. Like
I
we
mean,
were saying.
Yeah.
let's be honest.
I think
we
the
need as
van
many
is
vehicles
much
as
better.
possible.
Okay,
Just
where are we
because-
gonna meet up though?
Although,
Okay,
The more
okay. Well,
gas
this is
it
what
takes.
I'm doing. So
Well,
now
yeah,
we're
plus
going to
you're
move
gonna need
on.
to go off terrain because there's gonna be cars in the middle of the road.
Let's move on to what you're doing, Stu.
What's the
okay.
first step you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're coming for your
I'm in
mail
the middle-
route.
I'm in the middle of the mail route. Okay.
Let's just assume that you didn't hear about it from anything but us.
You
in
get
the
a
group
text
chat.
from me.
Yeah.
but he can't use his phone at work.
Oh, then you're screwed.
Well, if it goes off, I usually check it because sometimes
You were
The post
stopped
office
at a
will text
house
me.
and you're walking
Okay.
up to deliver
Let's
a
say-
mailbox and
yeah.
you see the text. You're not
Yeah, I
driving.
text you. Yeah.
Okay.
What you gonna do? What
Just
you
to
gonna
avoid lawsuits.
do? You gonna finish your route?
I'm pretty dedicated to my work, so
I mean, he does work for the U.S. Can I say that? He does work for a
Yeah.
postal service.
a postal
It's the
service.
U.S. Postal Service.
I assume
lot of
since I
people
were in
work there.
America, I would work for
And they
the US.
certainly don't deliver things late.
They don't. Anyway,
never.
so I always use the post office. Priority you. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I would
Plug that right in.
I would look at the text and I'd be like, oh man, like, dang, like
I get it. You're into this.
I'm
stupid.
getting paid really good right now, but I'd be like, no, okay, so
But
I
be
drive.
fair.
I
Well,
would
you gotta
drive
admit,
back.
you gotta
to-
admit, it'd be hard to believe if. You
Yeah,
didn't
if I got
see
a
it,
text
you
from
know?
y'all that was like, hey Stu,
No, not all
There's
of
a-
us.
there's
Just
a-
one of us. Just me.
oh, just you, okay,
Just me.
hey Stu, there's a zombie apocalypse. I'd be like, nah,
Yeah,
you're
nah.
screwing me, dude.
No, but
no way.
all caps and exclamation marks.
Whoa.
That it's that it can
Well,
be
I mean-
it's true or he's really committed
Yeah.
to the joke.
I would probably literally just say what?
He could be very sarcastic or very not sarcastic.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, if I saw a text from you that said that, I would just call you and be like, "Dude, are you serious?"
Yeah.
and
I
then
think-
you would yell at me and be like, "Yes, I'm serious."
I'd be freaking out. I'd be freaking out. I'd be like,
I'd be a
Stu,
liability.
Stu. I'd be like, Stu, you need to get paid, and you need to text Peyton and Dave. Me and Coda are in the van.
We're
We'll rendezvous somewhere.
Whoa.
Get
Oh
the
wait,
van.
you're right.
Why are you assuming?
You're right. I
what
don't
I'm
know
gonna
what you're
do?
gonna do. I haven't assumed yet.
okay. So
Well, I'll be freaking out, so you know I'm not joking.
right. Okay. So then I would drive back to the post office because obviously I'm in the mail vehicle,
Oh,
not
yeah.
in my vehicle.
Right, yeah.
So
Dude. Okay.
no, you do not want
Okay.
a mail
Okay.
vehicle. That's not what. That's no reliability.
Actually, I don't know. Because you have all that mail, we're going to have a lot of free time. Going to have something to do. Read out people's mail.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
we just
illegal. I
read
feel
the
like.
mail.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, zombie apocalypse. Still not allowed to read out people's mail.
So you're not gonna go warn the people in the houses?
Ooh.
that you're drilling?
No.
That would be a whole lot of houses.
That
to
wastes
try.
time.
That is not your problem.
Here's what I would do.
Okay,
Easy.
so-
You just go outside, put your hands on your mouth, just yell it out. Everyone hears. That's good for them.
Yeah,
The
Everyone
zombies
hears.
are coming. The zombies are coming.
Anyway, so then I would switch back to my vehicle and I would go home and then I would get my stuff together. You know what I'm saying? What I needed. As much freaking food as possible.
Yeah, food, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously my gallon jug and then
You're paying.
I have to save the jug, dude.
I mean, that's a
and
legit
then-
thing, I guess.
And then I'd probably load
gonna
it
feed-
into
You seen his pantry? How full it is?
yeah,
Just
you
grab
gotta
the
take.
whole thing. That cool
because
cart,
you
just lay it in your truck.
because we're getting in touch with everybody. I know we haven't gotten to everybody what they would do yet, but I would probably wind up calling one of you guys so that you can get
Yeah,
one
find
of
a
my
place-
vehicles.
Find
Don't call me.
kind of you know, understand the plan as a place to meet. Is, you know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
we're gonna have to.
And that
figure
would be
out.
that would be step
But
two.
anyway, so I
I'll
would
use
go
the
back
badge
and I
too.
would get one of my bigger vehicles, aka either my dad's truck or my truck.
I'm going to grab your dad's Jeep. All right.
I mean, you can have my dad's Jeep. That's fine.
Okay.
But we'll
I'll
get to
take
that.
it.
We'll get to that when we get to what
Well,
you're
what if-
doing.
Yeah, we got.
What if
we gotta
you-
get.
What if your dad doesn't want to give away
Yeah.
the Jeep to Dakota?
I didn't think
He's
we were
dead.
adding our
Okay.
parents on this.
Yeah,
Alright.
but I'm just saying.
Alright, we're not. Okay. Anyway, so that's what you do.
So that's what I do. So
That's
I
what
would
you
just
do.
go. I'll automatically go home and get my stuff ready to meet you guys wherever we need
Right.
to.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you're not taking your truck, why would you go back to the mail route?
What?
Yeah, if you're not taking your. I mean, why would you go back to the postal office or whatever if you're not taking your truck? Like, if you're taking your dad's truck, why wouldn't you just go to your house?
Because my vehicle is still at the post office.
But you're not taking it. You're taking your dad's. It's not about your vehicle anymore. It's about survival. Still.
Yeah, good point. But it would still be quicker than trying to drive that freaking mail truck back.
Okay, if you say so. I don't know. I don't know how slow it is. I'm just trying to throw some logic into it.
Just throwing mail out.
I know
as
what
he
you're
goes
saying.
down the road,
I know what you're
trying
saying.
to lighten it
But
up.
dude,
It just seems kind of like a waste of time to just go. You could just go. But if you think it'd be faster, then
We have some elaborate troll set up to where we tell Stuart that the dad are coming to kill us, and he's just chucking mail out his
he's
window.
just no. He's just trying to lose weight so
Yeah,
his
trying
car
to lose
goes
weight.
faster.
Oh my god.
Stu gets fired because he
yeah.
thinks this is
No,
like
no, I
Yeah,
can
like
drop out of
throws-
school.
Throws out like the passenger. Is it a passenger?
They're like, why did you start dumping all your mail on the ground?
He's like, screw you, I don't need this job.
No.
Dumps everything.
Gets called into the office and they ask him about it. He's like, well, you see, the thing is, and he turns around and walks out.
We're like, you know what? This is a waste of everyone's time.
Yeah, you're never gonna believe me. But okay, we got it, Steve.
Okay, so we
Dakota,
got Stu.
What's your first thing? First thing, what would you do?
Okay, assuming that me and Brand figured it out first, since he's texting Stu, whatever.
Sure, man.
Okay.
Whatever's fine.
Well, first things first, guys. You got to empty your bowels. All right. You're gonna be on the
Oh,
road for a
good
while,
gosh.
trying to survive. All right.
I mean, that is,
think
That's a good
stupid.
point.
that is true.
That's a
You gotta
good
go
point.
into
So
your
you
bowels.
find out that the dead are coming to kill you, and your first thing is to go to the bathroom.
Well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, just one.
Okay.
Speaking
Okay.
of which,
What are you?
I gotta
You're
go to the
being
bathroom.
chased by a zombie. You're like, oh crap! I gotta poo. What are you gonna do? You
Poo?
poo your pants? I pooed earlier. I don't have to poo.
I mean, I'd rather just poop my pants.
No, but then you're trying to run and you got mess in your underwear.
Yeah, but that's gonna be the very last thing. On
I
your
mean,
mind.
like, okay, if it's
That's
like
only the
if it's a
first thing on my
serious like emergency, then yeah, go ahead and get it out of the way. But like, if you're like, I'm good until I eat something,
Bro,
then
but it's
just
kind of
don't.
like it's a
But just like you can
zombie
kind of feel it,
apocalypse.
but you
If-
kind of can't.
If I don't see the zombies at my house, I'm good.
That is true. Wait, I mean, I guess that brings us to like kind of our next thing, but
Like, okay, anyway.
we would all have
After
to.
that's out of the way,
Yeah, more seriously.
on the account that we don't have any, like, good firearms, I'd just grab, like, a bat or something.
Yeah, something metal
Yeah.
or wood.
Yeah, something good. We have a bow.
Do you have like a pitchfork in your barn?
We do.
Get a pitchfork.
I'd go get a pitchfork. That's
Yeah, get a
great
freaking
idea.
pitchfork, dude. Stake them, dude.
I go get a pitchfork, get in, meet up wherever. I go to Stu's house, take his dad's Jeep.
You couldn't call me and be like, hey man, stay at your house. I'm going to come get your Jeep so I can show you where the key is.
Why would you
Tell
go
me,
there to
where's
get
the key
his
at?
Jeep?
Where's the key at?
Because it's a free Jeep. He knows where to get a free
It's a
Jeep.
big Jeep off-roading. You want to plow a zombie? Pretty sure that's in the
but,
list.
we should probably get as much vehicles as
Well,
possible.
but here's my theory, though.
Pick it up later.
Gasoline is going to be a very
Oh, no.
valuable
That's
resource.
A good point. That's a good point.
So I don't think having 5 vehicles all driving separately
You're
is
right.
going to be the most
We
efficient
need,
thing.
I think, three
Three.
max. 3 max would be it.
I would say 2 personally.
Well, two.
Okay, two.
We definitely need 2.
Well, we can have as many as we want.
Maybe the Jeep and
We can have as many as
and the
we-
van.
You can have as many as you want, but you should only.
No,
only
here's-
use
okay,
one.
Why would you say the
Here's
Jeep?
going-
Dude? The F-350.
I like a truck and a van.
That is true.
I think the Jeep.
Tr-
I mean,
truck
the
and a
Jeep would
van.
be nice, but it's kind
Fine.
of.
The
I would
F-350
get the
has...
truck. You listen?
Yeah.
I'd fill it up
Gas
with
mileage,
gas
dude.
because, assuming this is the beginning, all the gas isn't gone yet. And I'd fill up 5 things of those gas tanks. You know, those little
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we need some like gas tanks, but even then, that's
Okay.
still not going to last.
Okay,
the
so
long
let's say
time.
Coda, what does he do? He uses the bathroom.
And then I go
goes to
get
the-
gas.
You gotta get gas cans first.
We got gas. Okay,
We have
I go
3
get gas
gas
cans
cans.
on the porch. All right.
Okay.
Where'd
I'm
you get it
just
from?
saying.
Sheets?
No, we got like 3. So
You gotta
I'm
think
assuming you guys
also.
have
I mean, the
some,
gas from though.
Okay, let's
yeah.
assume that the whole.
You might have to fight for the gas, dude.
Yeah, let's
that's-
assume
that's
the
the
world
thing.
knows people are gonna be at the gas station getting gas.
That's why I take a
Likewise,
little
people are
dagger.
gonna be at stores. Like, if we want to go raid a store, like obviously we're not
We'll
gonna
see.
pay for it. 'Cause-
Well,
no,
that's
no,
going
no.
to be part 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
part two.
wherever we go to, like wherever we meet, if it's here, then you guys would get that on the way. If it's somewhere else, whoever's closest to whatever would have to get. You know what I'm
So we'll assume that you use the bathroom, get a pitchfork and gas cans. Anything else you want to get? Anything else that you find necessary?
By the way, we need some diesel because that's what the F-350 runs.
A bicycle.
You want a bike?
That's a valid point.
Okay.
If you run out of gas, you need
Just
something
get
a
a
little
bike.
bit more.
That'll fit in the van, so that'll
That's a
work.
valid point.
That'll work. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Non-stationary
truck
bikes,
also
those
has
don't work.
the truck also has a camper top on it, so dude, don't unplug the laptop.
Don't worry. We're not taking a camper.
Yeah, okay, but it has a camper shell.
I guess my
on it.
phone charger. I get my phone charger.
What? It's the
Portable
cover
charger.
that goes over the bed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's
that's
basically
good.
like
Yeah.
a huge van.
That's
I
good.
download
That's
a
good.
game on my phone before we left.
Okay, well your phone.
While you're
battery's
still
gonna
in
die.
Wi-Fi.
No, I'm gonna take my portable charger.
Okay, well that will also die.
That's gonna last you like a whole hour.
Because like, no, man, I got my portable charger. We're good.
Car
Be like,
charger.
Dakota, why are you playing games on your very last battery life? And it's on. Like,
Car
Brian,
charger.
stop playing
All right,
Angry
okay,
Birds.
But is Dalton alive in this, or is he not?
Nah,
he's not
screwed
here.
on.
He's not here right now.
Screwed on.
Yeah, because we couldn't say like what he's gonna do.
But
Yeah.
like, would we if he was, would we communicate to him?
If he hasn't done it after the first like week or so, after we get
I
it
don't know,
ground,
he's at a college
maybe.
campus though, so he might.
Did we talk about like
Might
he
not
just
last
fends for
that
himself till we
long.
get up there?
Yeah, I mean, like you'd have to.
No, dude, he has to come here. We can't. No, we can't sacrifice Columbus.
Yeah,
No, I ain't going to no college. Screw that.
No, you.
Plus, you don't want to go to the coast. You want to go further inward.
No, you have to plan. You have to make your base. You have to get a process down and be good,
But I'm telling you,
and
mountains.
then reach out to people.
Yeah, we'd have to go to the mountains.
Mountains are the key, dude.
That is if
They're
everybody didn't have that idea.
unpopulated.
Okay.
There's only one way to get to you. They have to go up. There you go.
Okay, what
Come
level
from-
zombies are these two?
Can't
We need
go
to talk
from
about
above.
that.
Yeah.
What level zombies are they? Are they like
What do
in
you mean
DayZ? Are they like DayZ where they
I was
like
thinking more like
sprint
Walking Dead.
hardcore?
I was thinking more like Walking Dead.
Okay, Walking Dead like slow.
I
Well,
think
some are
that's-
slow, some sprint.
Yeah.
That's how Walking Dead is.
Well, they're.
But very
Some
disabled.
sprint
I was gonna
Walking
say they're
Dead.
more
If
like
it's the
Walking
last
Dead.
in the wave, it sprints.
If you kill everyone
Not-
else and he's the last alive, he sprints.
Not Call of Duty.
Unless you
Not
hit him
Call
with
of
a
Duty.
grenade, then he's cool.
Not what was it? I like Walking Dead.
Yeah, just imagine dead people.
Yeah, zombies.
Being
But
alive.
imagine every day the
So,
number of
yeah.
zombies are multiplies. Think about that.
All right, we got Dakota. So Dave, you're at work.
I think I'd probably be tied up for a few hours on calls.
Oh yeah. He's got.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine?
Okay, let's
I
not
would
put him
call
at work
you-
then. Let's put him off.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta find out what
I would
happened.
call
If
you
you
Dave
find
and be
out-
So,
like, dude, Dave.
so Dave, if you find out, would you actually stay at work, or would you like go crazy?
I think so, probably, because basically if the other guys on the shift stayed at work, then I wouldn't leave them. That's the That's the bottom line. But if I got off work, then we would obviously meet up somewhere.
I feel like
And
they
that's where it
would
would start.
eventually tell you
Yeah,
go
but
home,
if,
go home, be with your friends.
If a
and
zombie
family.
apocalypse happened, you're gonna get called in either way.
Yeah, I kind of have that feeling.
You got,
I think that'd probably be a
you'd
fair
be
assumption.
called in no matter what. You'd
Yeah.
be working.
24/7, pretty. Yeah, that's
Look,
fair.
look,
Until
buddy.
it's just
Yeah, see ya.
uncontrollable.
Yeah,
See ya, Dave.
Peace, guys.
Until
But,
it's just
you know, from a practical standpoint,
What if they
for the
all-
sake of this discussion.
Everyone in that department dies, so you don't
Okay,
get.
okay. Well, for the sake of discussion, just
We're gonna bring the sword.
just do what everybody else does. I mean, obviously we meet at one point, gather weapons.
Are you gonna get
food,
weapons from the?
toiletries, clothes, things of that nature?
Do you guys have like an armory at the?
No.
No.
Everybody has a
armory?
weapon. That's it.
I'm thinking like a. I was thinking like in The Walking Dead like what?
Yeah, I mean, nothing like we don't
Like
have.
they have that armory that
That's
they
a-
like raid.
that's
We,
a
we might have like
prison,
3
yeah.
shotguns.
That's a prison. He works in a jail.
No,
No, it was in
yeah,
season
it was
one.
a police armory
It
though.
was a police armory.
Either way.
If you watch The Walking Dead, you know.
But not for such a small town, though.
Okay, so we've all established where we're going to be. First step, what we're going to do.
Well,
We didn't decide
obviously,
what you were gonna do.
where
You
would
have-
where would we
Alright,
meet?
I'm
That's
gonna-
my question.
Yeah, that's what's going to be number 2. But to answer that, I'm going to be her. And
So we just meet you here?
I'm going to stay here. Probs.
Wow.
Well, honestly, this is the best house for
No,
a
I mean, I'm
surprise.
going to stay here until someone tells me, like, until we agree on somewhere else, because
You got swords in your basement.
I have
think
the
we're
only
coming
thing
here
I would leave
supplies.
for is to get like food or to get something that like you might need. That's the only reason I could see myself.
Well, I would gear up. I would
Oh,
get
yeah.
as much.
We would have to.
as much
Alright, so, like,
ammunition.
we would
as
have to
much-
hit-
many weapons
we-
as I could possibly.
Well, I
get.
would get everything that you need in easily accessible and easily movable
Yeah.
space. So
So
put
here's-
everything in
look,
boxes and stuff, so you can just chuck
here's
it
my
in something
thing.
and go.
I think the 2 vehicle, the 3 vehicle thing is fine. I think we should all drive here so we can all carry supplies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Well,
meet
if
at
you,
one
if you
central
have
location.
Stu's truck with the camera van on it or whatever, and then you have what I'm talking about.
I know, that's
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
I'm just
I
saying.
said it wrong, but
I'm
and then you have a
saying-
van. You're gonna have enough space in those 2 alone to carry.
I know, but we're all going to want to branch off and go to different places to get supplies and come back here with our supplies.
I think you should split up in 2s.
No, what?
Yeah.
No.
Split
I
the
don't
twos.
think being
buddy
by
system.
yourself in a zombie apocalypse is safe.
Buddy
Oh,
system.
wait, has it hit Yakin?
Oh, yeah, it's hit. It's hit
Ah,
everywhere.
Dakota.
It's hit.
Fuck's sake, Dakota.
It's hit, bro. But that's what I'm saying. We should pair up instead of go by yourself.
arguing for
And
the
like,
sake of arguing.
okay, let's say we meet here. The places we need to hit first are the pharmacy, the store, and the gas station. Pharmacy is really important.
Hit us up some oxys.
Yeah, well, we need a lot of crap. Bandages. I mean,
For those
you
long
know.
nights, man. For those long nights.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Well, we need gas, bro.
That's
You're
what I'm saying.
getting the gas.
We're splitting
Cody.
up, right? We'll have to split up in a 3 and a 2.
You guys get gas. Means to get.
Oh, and Dave's been working anyway, so it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I'll go
we don't
alone.
talk to Dave until his bosses finally say,
If-
"All right, y'all need to go home."
Or
with
turn
your
into a
friends
zombie,
and
one or
family."
the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if Dave's alive by then.
Yeah.
No, he will be. He's a cop. He's BA.
All right.
Yeah.
So-
right.
So we'll go.
Sure, we'll go that route. I mean, heavily armed. That's fine.
Me and Dakota go get gas.
Yeah, you guys
go
get
the
gas and
stores.
whatever's along the way, and we can get consumables. Put it that way. Consumables.
A lot of food. Wait, you want to get canned food? Nothing that would.
Consumables. Anything you can eat.
Yeah, but
Powder
not stuff that would go
milk.
bad. You want to get stuff that lasts.
Yeah.
Like canned foods.
So like bread and milk.
No,
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
No, you want to get stuff that lasts.
Yeah, like green beans and
We all
canned corn.
sat there for a second and was like, "Wait."
No,
Yams.
like
Like, do you know something I don't? Yams.
Yams.
jerky.
Powdered
beef
beets.
jerky.
Yep.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Well, the thing is, like, we have such a small selection here. I'm not gonna say any names, but we have such a small selection here. I have a feeling pretty much everything that would be worth getting would be either bought out or stolen
Mm-hmm.
before we could
Oh, it's gonna be
even get a
stolen.
chance.
All
to
right,
do
boys,
that.
make it.
Well, that depends on how quick we
Yeah,
figure
because
stuff
like
out.
you're assuming that everyone else has the news before us.
Well,
Yeah, but
I
I'm
mean,
assuming I'm not just gonna like look out the window and just know.
Yeah, it
like
would
I'll have to
pretty
get the
much-
news.
Well,
from
neither
somewhere.
is anyone else.
But it would just it
Yeah.
would break. You know what I mean? It news would.
I mean, there would be chaos, but maybe you could get something in the middle of it.
Maybe.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm saying we live.
And I wouldn't count on it being like
But
Like,
at
it's
the
gonna
same
be
time,
like a mob.
I would say
It's gonna be very dangerous to go raid.
I'd say you'd have to play it safe, and if it gets too crazy, just say screw it. We'll figure it out later.
Might be able to
honestly,
raid some people.
I bet
TNT their base.
I bet honestly, I bet the
Set a TNT trap for the full
people-
stack and not actually kill them.
people would be killing
Yeah.
other people over stuff like that.
So would I.
Yeah, people would be shooting people for food.
Oh,
and
that's
stuff
crazy.
like that. I know it happened.
That's when it gets fun.
Somebody would die
Yeah.
today.
That's why it's important. Yeah,
So
that's why it's important
Not.
to group up first.
Yeah.
You wanna go in pairs?
As long as I'm not with Dakota, yeah, sure.
But honestly,
I don't know. I might want Dakota on my team.
Yeah,
Dakota
me
will
too.
Dude, Dakota is one of those people that would like tackle a pregnant woman to get.
As long
Something
as
that
long
he
as
wants.
as long as he doesn't run
Dude.
away like a little girl. I
want to be with Dakota then, because I'd be down with that.
Golly.
You don't need the
Run
baby
away.
anyways. It's gonna be a zombie.
All right, so let's assume we get a little bit of supplies, but not a lot.
I don't run away
Because
from you.
Well, yeah.
it's rough. And Peyton
The
gets
smell
a
of
black
blood.
eye from finding a
I run
pregnant woman.
towards it.
Yeah, there we go. So it's not complete
Yeah.
gain. Okay.
So we get the basic supplies.
So then
And
once
then-
once we've all congregated somewhere with
Yeah.
all the stuff we have that we could need, and we get organized to a degree, what's the plan? How do we sustain?
I think
what
we're
kind of weapons do we have?
okay.
Like, what kind of weapons do you have, Stu?
I want a sword.
Enough firearms, axes.
Without being too specific.
A sword.
You know what I mean?
A couple shotguns, a couple rifles, a couple handguns.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Each.
Okay, you have a
Oh.
lot.
Each.
With the big
A couple
thing, though-
rifles, a couple handguns, and a couple rifles each.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I've never
That's
been
about
too
where
good of a
we would
shot.
end up.
I
Yeah.
can swing things.
Yeah.
Give me a bat, a sword, or something. I'm good.
It'd be enough for everyone here
Yeah.
to have.
Okay, as long as we're cocked and loaded at least 3 times
Well,
each.
Yeah.
Yes.
But here's the thing, ammo.
Yeah, that's another issue.
Whoa, the ammo is the problem. But
That's why I say only the people who have the best accuracy are the ones with the guns, and we just feed them all the ammo.
well,
and the
my
rest carry on stuff.
my idea would
You have a
be
crossbow?
to set up the 2 vehicles accordingly. So set up one as like an assault thing, and one as like a
supplies.
supply thing.
Yeah.
And so
Save them.
you could tactically set up each one to work efficiently.
Let's
That
say a
would be
truck.
my plan.
As long
Truck
as
is
I'm on the
tactical.
one who slices
Yeah.
the
Other ones
zombies
carry
up,
because
I'm good.
I can take the back seats can go out of the van, so we have
Right,
like literally the whole van to carry crap.
Give Stu something.
And we can
to
rail
swing.
up the
That's all he needs.
van, I
Yes.
Kids gonna get
Well,
muscle
this is
armor.
what I was okay. This is what I was gonna say. We would need to be prepared, firearm wise, but like everyone needs something melee.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so
Yeah.
that we don't
Close
just
quarters
waste.
combat.
Yeah, so that we just don't waste.
Plus,
I have
ammo.
a
if we're
K-bar,
going
it's pretty
by
efficient.
the-
Knives, yeah.
If
Yeah.
we're going by what everything's portrayed zombies, they come to the sound of.
Yeah, you can't
they
shoot, or
flop
they're
their
like, oh
sound,
shoot.
so
Another
need something
another thing would be
quiet.
into is the concept of like armor or protective covering from bites.
I think that's pretty advanced.
No.
Nah,
I
bro,
feel
Ray,
like-
bro, in World War Z had freaking
Yeah, you
yellow
Yeah.
pages.
Yeah,
but
you
it's-
just get books.
that's true.
Tape them around. Duct tape.
Yeah.
Someone
I mean,
needs
Well,
duct
also
tape.
those
Some-
are a lot
Well,
heavier than
okay.
you think.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
Duct tape
Yeah,
is
no,
the
it
most
definitely
important
is.
resource in whatever you're stranded at. It doesn't matter where, when, or what's happening. You need duct tape.
Alright.
Presented by Duct Tape.
Let's assume we haven't even seen a zombie yet. We fought basically only people for supplies. That's it.
Have I killed anyone?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm a
the pregnant
completely-
lady might be dead.
Am
She's
I,
probably
I'm
dead.
a completely. I'm on a different level.
Fetus
after the first kill.
definitely
No.
dead.
See, what happened was you were in there with Peyton and you were shopping,
Well, actually,
but a pregnant
okay.
woman was taking the canned food and you tackled
Oh
her.
heck no!
Yeah, you tackled her.
You ain't taking my
You
canned
wanted
food.
it. So, so
Do I take
you-
out
no,
the knife from her
you're-
back pocket and stab
No,
her?
you don't. You're mauling her. You're mauling her. Peyton has to pull you off.
Don't pull me off.
She's
Do I
dead.
throw him
You
down?
killed her.
Do I throw him down?
You
Start
killed
stabbing
her.
him? Don't pull me off.
As when you're walking out the store, you feel like,
Oh my god.
oh, it's crazy.
Don't screw
You're,
with
you're like in a rage.
Bottom line.
Oh, I can get in a rage.
People gather around as you beat this woman to death.
What?
Did they take pictures?
Yeah.
Am I famous?
Yeah.
No,
Internet.
No, they're,
No.
They're,
Oh my god.
no.
You'll be in a compilation.
Well, we'll just
later
say
on.
we'll just say if there wasn't a zombie apocalypse, there would be plenty of memes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying though, because like I don't think anybody would start like
Nope.
taking it to the extent of killing people for supplies if they didn't actually see one
Yeah.
in their immediate area, like actually
true.
kill somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
know.
saying?
Well, and the
Like-
fact of the matter is you could still buy stuff until you realize that money
Yeah.
is worthless because it's a.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: if that's floating around, then the opportunity to steal stuff's up there, and I'm kind of like, yeah, I'd rather just steal it.
Well, you just have to go and buy it legit first, and if people are stealing it, then
It's just gonna matter.
Just
if you
steal
buy it, oh well. Money's useless anyway.
Yep.
It's not like
Exactly.
you're losing anything.
So I just use all my credit cards.
Yeah, just get a bunch of
Yeah,
credit cards.
max out.
Max them out.
false alarm, then you're screwed for the rest of your life. But yeah,
Buy a mansion. Oh, it doesn't matter. Money's worthless.
Yeah,
Okay.
people ask you why you're in debt. Yeah, about that.
Some
very
posts
elaborate
about a
prank.
zombie apocalypse.
He got scammed, dude.
Well, you see, my friends, they're dicks.
Still in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd have friends for friends to be dicks.
Yeah. Where are we at now?
Yeah.
Where we at? We're all together here. We got some supplies. Not a lot, but a little bit.
And we basically had 2 vehicles.
We have 2 vehicles. We have a truck and we have a van.
Yeah.
We've set them up.
All right, now we gotta talk
fight and
about
just to carry
where a
we had
safe
to
place.
we head to
is.
the mountains. That's
We're
what
heading
I
to the
say.
mountains?
Yeah.
Not the beach. What?
Why the beach though?
I like the beach.
There are like
'Cause-
too many people. There's always
it's
too many
pretty.
people around.
Because it's pretty.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty.
Okay.
Zombies can't swim.
No, here's the thing. Though.
Yeah, but we
Look,
neither
mountains
could we
have
really.
streams. You
We get a
have,
boat. We don't.
you have a resource.
We go to a naval base,
Let's-
jack a
let's
submarine,
live-
and just chill
Yeah,
underwater.
let's live in the yacht.
No. Look. With a mountain, you have streams, which have a fresh source of water. You have fish, which you can, kill and eat. And there's only one way out, dude.
We're all vegans. So.
Okay. Counterpoint.
Yeah.
All right.
That's killing animals, Dakota.
We're killing humans.
All right. You have.
I killed a pregnant woman.
You just killed someone for a pack of beef jerky.
So,
Okay.
well, let's be honest. She was going to die anyways.
Oh
Well,
my
true,
God.
true,
I mean,
true.
she can't run.
The hospitals are going to be way over.
She can
flooded.
waddle.
She's going to like
Okay. All right.
bleed out.
But okay.
Zombies are
What?
coming.
Okay. What about if you live in a boat? You can fish. You can get.
Live
water.
in a boat though. Think about
no,
what
no,
you
no.
just said.
Yeah. I'm with the mountains idea actually.
Does that mean that me and Dave get to share a bed again?
Dude, you know what?
I wish
How
you
we-
would. I wish you would have
Okay.
said again.
How,
But yeah.
how we getting there?
yeah.
How we getting there?
Hey, that was
We're
fun.
driving
dude.
the
That
two
was- that
cars
was a good
that we
trip.
said
Well, I'm not
we
gonna
had.
deny
I got that, but who's in what car? It's
Okay,
important.
we have an assault car. I'm in
I'm,
an assault car.
I'm in the daggone assault car.
yeah, me too. I'll ride shotgun. Somebody drive me.
Fine.
Okay,
Me and
you're
Stu are in the supply car.
No, I had to drive the truck.
Yeah, you're by yourself in the supply van, baby.
What I just say?
No, you're
Brain
in
is like,
supplies.
no.
I'm gonna get lost
You
and then
deal
I'm
with
gonna
supplies
die.
every day.
Okay,
I
but what if?
supply
Okay,
car.
driving
well,
the truck.
how about this? This
Look, we need a driver and the guy with a gun in the.
we'll just caravan it. We'll actually have 3.
Well, I'll be shotgun for Brandon. How about that?
That's fun. We need someone.
Well,
with
yeah,
a
you
gun
need
in
someone to
there
protect
anyway.
the supply van.
Yeah, but at the same time, if something gets
No, no.
heated and you run into a roadblock and you have to get out, and then I don't want to have to come from.
I got the idea. We'll caravan it. We'll do like a legit thing. So the assault truck will go first, the supply thing in the middle, and then we'll have a third like one of the Jeeps or something coming
Yeah.
behind with the person riding shotgun. So supply by themselves, 2 in the
Who's in
first
front? I
one,
wanna
2
be
in
in
the
front.
back one.
Gotcha.
So that way the supply is safe.
Yeah, that works.
I like seeing danger first, so I want to be in the front one.
Yeah, sure. You and
Okay.
Stu up there blasting stuff.
Well, I want to be in the front. Sorry, Cody.
Okay, so
All right, fine.
you can
We'll put the-
you can
we'll
watch
put
the
the
6
Jeep-
with me then.
The
Okay,
Jeep
I
in
got
the
you.
front. Wait, are you?
No, me
No,
and
no,
Peyton
no.
are in the
It's the
You're in the
salt,
rear.
salt van in the front.
Okay, so Jeep's in the back.
Yeah,
But
we
have
need
to
the-
go.
we need the
all right, we have to
biggest
go
in the front
back
so
to
they can
Stu's
ram
house to
through
get the
Yeah.
Jeep.
Most power.
Golly.
We have to go back to Stu's house.
Okay,
No,
no,
we use my
no.
Jeep. We used to drive my Jeep up there.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, it's not like a super sexy Jeep, but like
It gets, it's
Hey,
pretty-
get up the
higher
mountain.
gas mileage.
this is a good Jeep. You like a good Jeep? This is a good
Okay.
Jeep.
All
Or
right.
we could take your dad's truck.
Truck.
The company truck.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
y'all bought it, didn't you?
Either way, that's a
You
pretty
told me
big
to
truck,
buy it.
right?
Man, I don't
Yeah, it's a 150.
Yeah, sure. No, I mean, if that's, I mean, that's an option.
All right.
Oh no, I think it means the Dodge, dude. The Dodge.
What Dodge?
The old GMC. It's not a Dodge.
Well, if we
the
want
old
a Jeep.
GMC.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
The Chevrolet,
But mine?
No.
the old Chevrolet.
We could
Or is
drive
it?
Dave's.
That's. I thought that
Yeah,
was a
you can
GMC.
the straight drive.
Yeah, it's a stick shift.
Yes.
We could
Is
drive
it a
Dave's.
Chevrolet? I thought it was a
I'll
GMC.
probably
It
break
doesn't
down
matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh look,
Okay.
We're
I've
taking a
I've
car
only
from here.
looked at
We're not
it
going back
once.
to Sue.
We
We're
are
taking a
sweating the
car
small
from here.
stuff.
As
As long as
point.
we take something, doesn't
Doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
Yeah,
Let
no,
me
I
take-
mean, honestly,
we take something.
my Jeep's,
So we're
my
heading.
Jeep's over reliable.
We're heading to the mountains from here. We're not going back to Sue. That's what I'm saying.
And I have a lot of window space, so that's a lot of area to shoot stuff.
Are we gonna
right.
stop and raid places as we pass them? Or are we just
If
gonna
we
go?
see the
No, I mean,
opportunity, yeah, I see that happening.
Zombie apocalypse really isn't the time for rape, though.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you know, I mean, if there's pillaging
No.
stuff,
No.
A man has
Raid.
needs.
yeah, I mean,
No.
you
A
know.
man
No.
has needs.
Okay, that need is not.
I mean,
no.
I empathize with the concept, but I mean,
You better not take
but
that
it's
out.
really not the time.
This is no. No.
Wait, would
Okay,
you
okay,
arrest
so-
him
so-
if it happened?
Martial law, man.
If we reword,
It is what it is.
If we reword that as raid,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Okay,
I'll keep that
Sweet.
in. That
you
was
can
hilarious.
cut that. I mean,
No, don't cut that.
No, I gotta leave that.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
fair
anyway,
enough.
anyway.
Anyway, if we raid, correct.
All right, yeah. So
That's
if we
a
see
raid.
like a
All for
hopeless
me.
child trying to guard his stuff, yeah, we just throw him out and grab his stuff. Yeah, obviously.
Okay,
only
so-
if he has food.
Well,
well, here's the real question: since we're having so much moral problems here,
Yeah, what's the
no,
deal with that?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
how far do we go out of the way to put ourselves in danger? Then, like, what's the line where you're like, no, I'm not willing to
Oh,
do that
I
because it's going
thought-
to kill us?
If
I
it's,
thought we were
if it's
all for
51%
going out the window.
you're gonna die, then it's bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Would, would we stop and help people?
That's
I-
what
I-
like.
I
if,
wouldn't.
If there's someone on
I
the side
thought
of the
morals
road,
went out
like
the
if there's like
window when we were
one
talking
guy
about
on the
death.
side of the road.
I wouldn't pick anybody up.
All right, let's say there's a kid.
I would
Well,
assist
look,
them.
that's you're wasting gas, man. You're wasting gas.
Look, I understand you want to help the kid and all, but honestly, he's just going to slow you down. You're going to have more food to take care of him. You're going to have someone watching over him all the
Okay,
time.
look, if your goal is to survive, don't do it. If your goal is to still go to heaven, do it.
yeah.
What if your goal is
If you don't want to go to hell, then yeah, you might want to.
All right,
I help
okay.
them.
What if your goal is to preserve the human race? Because we're all guys.
Yeah.
You just talked about picking up a little boy. How is that
I'm
going to
talking
help
about
us?
that. No, okay, that's all
We
right.
can try.
That's gonna sound
not gonna happen.
That's gonna sound bad.
No, I'm steering clear from that one. I'm not touching that.
You're all on that, Brad. We're saving ourselves.
And that's
You
why
preserve the human
that's why
race,
you're by
buddy.
yourself in the supply van.
You just stay in your van, your
Okay,
creepy
no.
weird guy van.
No, wait a minute. Okay. No, wait a minute.
Hey,
Stop that.
buddy, want to get in the van?
Perfect. You got all that room.
You fit right next to the food.
You smell that? You smell that
Stop that.
Cheetos?
Yeah, it's delicious.
We got supplies. Keep it alive.
I think your idea of helping people has been completely thrown out the window and burned. Like that's,
Screw it, dude. No, we're leaving for ourselves. Screw it. We're not
Like,
helping
all right,
anybody.
his friend is leaving all
No.
kids now. He's not even gonna look at a kid.
Alright,
I
so
was trying to steer more towards girls, like.
Oh, so you're picking up little girls.
No.
oh my goodness.
Okay.
we gotta start
Females in
somewhere.
general.
Scratch that.
But no,
Okay,
look,
I think this is
that-
still just day 2, is it not?
Yeah, right.
Okay, we're
We're
not
on
looking
day
for
one.
girls on day 2.
You're right.
I think we're on day one.
I'm not
though.
looking. I'm not
Well,
looking for girls.
this should be day one.
You're right. We're sliding in the DMs on day 2.
This should be
Yeah.
day one, but knowing us, it's probably day 2.
Yeah, probably. Noon.
Probably day 2.
And probably almost midnight.
Dave didn't get off work.
Probably
Dave didn't get off
day
work till day 2.
We will
so.
we will be arguing.
We would
the whole
sit
time.
down here and argue for like 2 hours about.
No one would want to freaking listen to me. Is what
Well,
would
Stu
happen.
would be 2 hours. Stu would be 2 hours late anyway. So.
Come with a great idea. I say, and I would just look at you like you're an idiot. That's what would happen.
We'd sit down here, argue. We'd go up and be like, all right, let's go to the mountains, and then find out that like our whole place is surrounded. That's what happened to us.
Are there really enough people in the county or in the area to like fully surround
Nah.
the residents at that point in time?
I don't know,
I
how
don't
many,
think there
how
would
many
be.
are there in the county?
I mean, there's a
In the
lot.
county, like
There's a lot. They're
32,000.
not gonna all
Exactly.
go to be here.
No.
So we're going up the mountain and we're not helping people.
We're not stopping
We're-
to raid stuff,
we're-
like get supplies.
If it's
Oh,
like
yeah. We
If,
can do
if
that.
it's
super-
beneficial enough.
if it's super obvious, you know what I'm saying?
Like if no one's there, and it
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah,
it's been
yeah,
raided, but maybe you find a couple.
I mean, when you rate it, you gotta be cautious.
well, yeah.
we have
you're not
to have
going-
a raid protocol.
Okay.
The thing is that nobody like. Does anybody like know how to clear buildings?
Yes,
You do?
I do actually.
Hey,
Have you?
The first corner you
I've
see, swing
played
right
Call
or
of
left, and the
Duty.
person behind swings the other way.
Fair enough. That'll work.
It's something like that.
Dude,
right?
That'll suffice.
Flash grenade. Flash grenade. Boom. Cleared it.
No. Look, we have to have protocol though. So like
I take sword, charge straight. You guys got my back.
Yeah, I would have your back, but that doesn't sound like a very smart idea.
Yeah, you're gonna die. But no, you have to have
That's the
protocol.
plan.
You have to have protocol.
What?
The freaking the whatever.
What?
I forget everything I want to say right now.
We have to have
the jacked up vehicle
Three.
with the assault vehicle would
Dude.
stay
Yeah.
probably, right, or at least someone in it.
I
Someone
say-
someone
I say-
stay out
Yeah,
with
you'd
his
roll
blood.
up in that thing, in that
Actually, I would
baby.
rather have two.
I'd say 2 people with
Two
the
people
guns stay outside, like
Yeah.
with guns,
2
so they
people-
can guard,
2
and then
people
3
go
people go
in.
in. No, 3 people go.
Well, yeah, 3 people go in, but like, well, I guess everyone should be armed.
3 and 2 out. Everyone's got
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, because you need the more people inside so they can grab the stuff. You know.
Have packs too. Get some backpacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
Plus, there's like
So-
little mountain shops on the way up.
So
I'm
we-
sure most
yeah.
of them won't be.
Gift shops. We can get some
Yeah.
gifts. Like little keychains with our names
If we
on
still have satellite, which I'm assuming we would, because
It's only day 1.
Yeah.
Or day
We need to set up
Stay
some
away.
good like medic kits too.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Google
Stu, you better
clear rooms.
you better be bringing some good music, Stu.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bring some of those. Hey,
I
bring some
got
of those
10
CDs.
hours of songs on this thing.
We need some CDs really because eventually our phones are gonna die.
Yeah.
I got
need to pick up
CDs.
some
I got
CDs.
two.
Hey,
I got a couple good CDs.
I got
as
2
well.
Eminem CDs, a B.O.B. CD, and a Day to Remember CD.
I got some metal CDs if we really want to get hyped.
This
have,
is the stuff we need to worry about.
Listen.
Hey, I listen to Ed Sheeran.
I have. You do not listen to Ed Sheeran in a zombie.
Wait, I don't know.
apocalypse.
He's picking up the little girls.
Maybe
so
we
maybe.
found
You're right.
love.
You're right.
Right.
What if we're just driving?
mhm.
What if we're just driving on
Bro,
the highway
I don't
and
know.
it's empty?
I could jam. to
And we're
some-
just
We're
kind of
just right. It's
jamming.
like, oh, I'm amazing.
Yeah, we're just kind of jamming.
Where would
Nobody's
we
listening.
go?
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. What is the goal, the end destination?
Oh yeah.
Ed Sheeran, if you
Like
listen
what?
to this, I'll listen
West
to you
Virginia?
anytime. Zombie
Mama.
apocalypse or not.
Yeah,
Take
exactly.
me home.
You just find a good old mountain on West Virginia. You know,
Whoa,
it's right there.
whoa,
Wait,
whoa!
Let's go to Canada.
West Virginia.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
take. We gotta take Erica so you guys can.
Whoa, you and
Cut that
Peyton
out.
want to do something
You
or
can-
something?
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
we need. Let's go to Canada.
Wow, would
because
you want
Wait,
to
guys,
know?
free healthcare. Come on.
Yeah, true.
I-
you
I
get
just-
bit, just go to the
No,
hospital.
okay.
All right, this has been fun.
It'll take 3 weeks, but yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
shut up.
you'll probably die anyway.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay. We're going to the mountains. We're gonna find a cabin because those are
Yeah.
what's in the mountains.
Mhm, yeah.
We gotta get the highest point possible.
Can me and Dave share a bed?
Absolutely.
So Stuart's really hung up on the sharing a bed thing.
You can share
No,
that.
we-
And then between him and Brandon
We take
trying to
night-
pick up
okay.
little boys on the
So
side of the
here's-
road.
Why
gonna
don't you
have
like
to
you
take a
guys
night
just one?
Yeah, why don't y'all room
Brand
together?
just
That'd be a
stay
good,
together.
Well,
good
I don't
idea.
want nothing to do with that.
What was that song?
You like older
What the
men.
crap?
Older men.
Ram
Hey.
Ranch?
Yeah, Ram
Yeah,
Ranch.
you guys can go
You guys can
Ram
jam out
Ranch.
to Ram
Okay,
Ranch.
Hey, we need to go to Texas.
So when we get to the
me
mountain,
look
we
bad.
need to establish a schedule.
I guess I'm
Obviously,
making
someone's going to
myself
be
look bad.
watching out. We're going to have someone watching out the whole time.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. Once it becomes a deal,
I'll take
Yeah,
night
that's what I'm
shift.
saying.
Straight up. Don't put me in the sun.
rate
Yeah,
as
night
much
shift.
coffee as possible.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
gonna suck though.
That'd be fun, dude. We learned a lot about each other.
It'd be alright, but with 5
Too much.
people,
I think we're learning a lot right now, low key.
Brandon.
Well, I wanted to know.
Okay, anyway,
no, but with 5 people, it's gonna be legit.
but like, legit,
Because what happens if one of us
Croaks.
then there's 4. Can you not count?
I can't count.
Better
But
odds.
that makes everything harder.
Better odds for the rest of us, though,
Yeah. Wait, is it better?
stat wise.
Yeah, smaller teams.
I mean, I guess.
How many?
If it was 3, if there's 5 of
what,
us.
what kind of kill
So
streak
if one
would
out of
said
every
person
5
on?
people die from this thing,
Kill streak.
one of us dies, the rest of us are statistically okay.
If he had like a 7 kill streak, man,
Yeah,
I'd
but then
take
it
I'd take a
turns into
skill
1
streak.
out of
Use a
4.
helicopter. All right.
Absolutely.
And then it turns out and then it turns to 1 out of 3, and then the pie chart just keeps getting
So,
Yeah.
divided up.
That's
bigger.
worse chances.
alright, so we're gonna set up a barricade around the cabin.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What cabin though? Do we just find like a random
We just found a
cabin?
I mean, I don't know any
Because you know
cabins.
there's
Well,
there's
okay,
all those
it's-
cabins for
let's
rent
say-
and all,
let's
there's not
say-
people living in them.
Yeah, let's say it's like a
okay.
vacation home.
Oh,
okay.
Kind of.
what happens if people are there? Do we kill them?
Yeah.
Nah, I would say we try to cope with
I
it.
murdered
Yeah.
a pregnant
Because
woman
they're-
for beans. Yes, I'm killing someone for a cabin.
Oh my
that wouldn't be fair to the pregnant lady.
Yes.
To be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, you couldn't let them
She
live.
died for a lot less. That baby could have been something in life.
Look, if there's peeps there,
That baby could have saved the whole human race.
if there's peeps there, we put them in the microwave and watch them explode.
No, here's the
Just
thing.
kidding.
Yes,
If
they're-
there- if there are
we
people-
don't. Okay, we don't automatically be like, "Oh, we're gonna kill you." We're gonna be like, "Yo, either we're moving
Give
in
us
with
the
you,
cabin.
you're moving out, or we're gonna kill you." That's your option.
No, we just chill with them, bro.
Like, hands up, get on the ground.
That's what I mean.
Pow!
I said we could, but if they were like, "No, this is our cabin, you guys leave," that's when you'd kill them. Is what I'm saying.
What if they have more people? What if they are heavily armed?
Heavily.
Do we just walk away?
Heavily
Or do we
chef
actually
smelly.
we
fight?
definitely walk away from that.
Yeah, I agree. Because
we
of you, like,
screw
we're
them
gonna
up.
kill you.
No.
Screw 'em up,
listen,
man.
For now.
Do
for
they have
now,
God armor?
Then we attack at night.
Because if they don't have
Yeah.
God armor,
Okay,
stack the
well,
TNT.
We
Yeah.
get the TNT.
Then we break and enter and raid them.
That's right. We go in at night and just get them to sleep.
That or we just, speed,
They're not
force
thinking
back
about
and-
this. They're not going to have a night watch.
Yeah,
Flash
I'm-
grenade, stab,
I'm sure
stab,
they would
stab.
have a
Okay.
night
Done.
watch.
Well, what I'm
Yeah.
thinking is, if we're being real about this, most mountain homes are vacation homes.
Yeah.
So they're going to
And
be
not
empty.
everyone is on vacation at the same time. So if
Well, I'm
something
not
like
saying-
that,
I'm not
if
saying
something
that
like
was
that
gonna be vacation.
happens, then
But
we'll
think
be like,
about
okay,
it.
we'll just move on to the next one.
Well,
and
think
then
about it.
we'll-
Well, like, are we the only ones that are gonna be going to the mountains?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you guys are arguing for no
No,
reason.
here's my
we
thing.
find an empty cabin.
We
That's
just
the bottom
find an
line.
empty
Okay, yeah,
cabin.
but
Don't know.
if we do find a full one first, we make allies, not enemies.
What if that doesn't work?
What do
Yeah.
you mean? I'm
Well,
just
then we
saying,
shoot
we're
'em.
going to be like, yo, we're going
Yeah.
to a different cabin, but we just want to let you know we're out here trying to survive just like you.
Yeah, and then
So
when you
we
run out
build
of
up.
food, they come raid you
Yeah,
and
until
kill
they get
you.
hungry.
And then they come and kill you because you have food.
Okay, look, we'll be the first ones to shoot them. That makes you feel better.
Yes.
When times start looking hard, we go kill.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, it's killing time.
we just wanted to think.
Nobody gets out alive this one.
Because if they think that we're good people, they're not going to have their God armor on when they come to look at us. Right?
But it's true.
We can't look like a threat in them.
Weird
'Cause if
metaphor.
we look like a threat, they're going to kill us.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can't look like.
can't look weak,
You can't,
though.
you can't look
I'm
vulnerable.
saying we look like a friend.
That's vulnerable.
That's vulnerable.
Dakota.
You gotta be strong.
Yeah,
No,
you
because
have to go.
Sometimes, the
Because
strongest
if you
can
look
be
weak, they're just gonna
being
come raid
vulnerable.
you.
Yeah, man, you gotta be.
I feel like we should just get
gotta be
rid of
hard.
you right now, Dakota. I feel like before this thing
Survival
begins,
of the fittest.
we should just get rid of you because
And-
you're going to
and
cause so
basically
many
This is what
problems.
happens, Coda. This is what happens. We find them, we draw them all out, and we beat one to death with a bat.
They gotta exert our dominance.
Exactly.
And
No, I'm all for that, but I'm saying if you guys don't want to kill him because you guys are like, oh, why don't we kill him? I'm saying then we go the other route.
and based off of last week's podcast, then we eat them
we eat them.
No, I said no.
because that's
I
totally
said no.
okay.
Look, it's survival
Yeah.
of the fittest. Oh.
Survival of the fittest. Now
No, we wouldn't have to.
All
though, because
right,
it's
so-
not, it's not a deserted island. We wouldn't have to eat them.
All right, so we have
Went way
established
too far.
what we were going to do. At
We're on
first,
day 3. It took
Shut
us an
the
hour.
frick up, man. Establish what we're going to do first, where we're going to meet,
I agree.
what we're going to have, the situation, where we're going to go. So now we have all those pieces together. We're in the mountain.
We're
Home.
in Mountain Home. Number
That's
2.
a vacation home. We may or may not have neighbors. Apparently.
Hopefully not.
What is next?
kill 'em.
We get here now. What?
Well, we only have a limited amount of food, and
Mhm.
I think that
So-
would be the number one priority,
We'd-
along with ammunition, which will be very, very hard to come
No,
by.
you
I
guys.
think-
Okay. So
We'd split 2-3 again. I think 2 people would guard the house, 3 people would go out for supplies.
Yeah.
okay, but that's what
I feel like it's more important to build a barrack. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
that leads me to a question. If we have neighbors and they have food and ammunition,
How many are there?
do we take it?
How many
No,
are there?
Mm, depends
work
on-
together.
Depends on how many they have and how much
You have to
they have.
understand, though. They might not want to work together, and they might be thinking about raiding us just as much as we're.
No,
thinking
yeah,
about raiding them.
but it's not. Don't analyze that. It's just like what is our intention, and then after that, like it becomes a gauge of if they're dicks or not. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, but
Let's hold on.
Well,
Let's
say
not-
say
let's
they're
not-
helpless.
Let's not raid them.
Say they're helpless and they're just trying to survive, and we can see that they're little beta males. and they don't have much to them, and they're scared, then do we exploit them and say, yeah, sure, you guys come in with us and we'll share supplies.
We can trade with them.
Not just that, but we could make them work. We could make them build our wall.
Fair point.
Yeah, I mean, I know more
like
people
that.
is more supplies you have to
Consumerism.
get.
Yeah,
but also
well, I
the
mean-
more people would be, the more people getting supplies.
But if they're wannabe, like they're trying to act hard against us or whatever, then we might want to eliminate the threat.
Keep our guards up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What kind of wall are we building?
yeah,
Wood.
who's in charge?
Pikes.
Well, we make Brandon in charge of the wall.
You in charge of the barricade?
I'm just thinking like
wall
pikes. Spike
How you spiking them?
with a knife.
you putting knives in the ground? That's a waste of resources, man.
He meant how are you making it
Yeah.
like
so,
sharp and pointed?
so how you cut? You
Oh,
cutting
no,
like trees
sure.
down, like
Yeah.
I guess.
or
Yeah.
just like
What?
limbs?
Do we have
I
an
say we
axe?
cut down
Did someone
trees.
grab
I
an axe?
guess.
Did you grab an axe?
That's-
It's the mountains. There gotta be an axe.
I mean, I don't know of any other way to make a fence.
right. I'm just saying, like I don't,
Yeah, I guess we'll cut down trees.
and then dig holes and stick them in it.
Oh, well, I think that would be the most complicated way. Probably,
Well,
if you just cut it down
How smart
and then
are
just
how smart
transport
are the
the
zombies?
transport the
They're not that
logs.
smart. They'll walk
They're
into
dead
it.
people, so
They're not
Yeah.
that smart. Well,
Yeah.
then
If
you
it's
see-
Walking Dead zombies, they'll walk into the pike.
Then I saw a pretty good plan on iFunny. You just take a bunch of treadmills, put them around the place, and they just start walking forever.
So he's getting treadmills. That's the perfect wall.
Oh my goodness.
hey, I bet we can get those in the stores. I bet no one's taking treadmills.
I mean, why would you? No one
No,
else is
exactly.
thinking about you.
Don't even take treadmills. Just take like the track and the motor.
Yeah, you just need the bottom part. You don't need the
We
top
probably
part.
get like 5 at the local Walmart, and that's it.
How are we gonna power them all?
Yeah, but there might be like 10 there.
Solar power.
Solar power. I like
That would
it.
be a legit idea.
Yeah, we
Okay.
actually do need to look into something like that.
Solar panel. If you see a solar panel, take it.
Hey,
Yeah, but
they're
that's
actually
still
building a solar farm near our house.
That actually does
Nice.
produce relatively low amount of energy, though, comparatively.
Yeah, but we have none, so
Yeah.
A little
yeah,
energy
a
is better
little-
than no energy.
That is true.
What would we use energy for?
Like
Cook,
air
heat,
conditioning,
Treadmills.
treadmill,
heat.
air conditioning, heat.
Well, the most important thing would be heat during the winter.
and
Yeah, so we
maybe
don't freeze to death,
water.
yeah. We can always use wood though. Start a fire.
Yeah. Well, we would need some of a water source though. That's
So okay, Dave.
Yeah, we
what,
need water.
What kind of wall were you gonna build?
basically just cut down some logs, hack off the limbs and whatnot, and then just stack them up around the premises, and then obviously you'd make a gate somehow.
Redstone.
I was gonna make,
Yeah.
I was gonna make
Oh.
But I mean, even like if they're big logs, you stack it, yay high,
Yeah,
at least it would keep.
I'd say we hold off on the wall until we get enough bodies to build the wall out of bodies.
That's
Terrifying, but not efficient.
Yeah,
interesting.
but
It'll keep people out.
but you see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we could have somebody working on that while there are people
Yeah.
finding supplies and
So
We'll
are
send
we
3
taking
out.
roids for the rage?
No.
Now, why would you do that?
Well,
That
so-
would hurt you.
We'll send 3 out to get supplies.
You get really mad, you beat a zombie to death with your fists.
You can do that anyway.
I mean, I can, but can you?
Oh.
Okay, so we'll send 3 people out to get
That's okay, 'cause
supplies.
you already take the
2
roids.
people stay back.
Yeah.
Build the wall and other stuff.
I say we dig like a trench too.
That'd be cool.
Dig a trench before the wall to make it more
Yeah,
effective.
I think that'd be.
And,
Alright,
and
so we
well,
have this.
that would kind of
That'd
aid
take
them in
forever.
digging under it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Let's build the wall first, and then we'll worry about the rest.
That would take
That is true.
forever to build a
Yeah.
trench, though.
Let's build it.
Alright, so now we got like
Like,
our
you know how hard it is to dig?
short. We
a
got
hole?
like our
Yeah.
shelter, and we got like how we're defending. Now we're gonna think long run. What are we doing?
Fishing, dog. We find the river and we're fishing it.
We
That's
are
not
gonna need to
long
find
term.
a
That's
river.
for food in the short future. I'm talking about.
Oh,
like,
okay.
long
So
term.
we don't want to eat then long.
No, I understand.
Okay.
That. I'm saying long term, as in like, are we planning on staying in that mountain house forever until we die?
Hopefully.
Or live
Okay.
until we live.
Okay. Then. I didn't know if we were gonna move somewhere that had a lot more.
As long
supplies
as
or
it's
something.
working, then we should stay there. But
Well, it's not gonna work forever.
Yeah, because
Well,
you
there's
can't
not
live
there's
off
not
supplies.
a lot of supplies.
Eventually,
well, that's what I'm
supplies
saying.
will
Like you'd
run
have to
down.
trap and you'd have to fish and things of that nature.
Yeah, like okay, that's a good decider. Then, at what point do you say this is not working and you have to move? Because
when your wall's about to come down, that's
it.
the point.
So basically, we'd have to make a quick getaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to be set up. We'd have to have a game
just
plan.
to load it up and head out.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say to like what Brandon was saying, like until your resources are getting really
Yeah, you're not going to
thin.
be able to last.
And there's another thing about us being on a mountain would also be highly visible to surrounding people. So if someone wanted to come raid us, it would be fairly obvious if that's what they wanted to do.
Could we get like a trailer and load up our wall for the next?
No. Ain't no way you're going to fit the whole wall.
No.
No. You're going to have to load up. And you have
Unless
to
you were
head out.
smart and built it that way. That'd be cool.
I'd say max we ever stay is like a year at a place. Probably.
Yeah.
I think you can make it a year.
I mean,
I think a year would be like the maximum amount you could stay at a place before you move.
The first year, definitely, because it would take about a month or two for zombies to really get to you, I'd imagine. Not that I know how this thing works.
Yeah.
But
yeah, these are all
Well, like big
hypotheticals,
hordes,
obviously.
at least big hordes of zombies, because there'll be like a couple from the mountains that are.
yeah, there'd be a lot of factors that you'd have to take as it comes.
Yeah.
But you need to be prepared as soon as possible to like leave
Yeah.
or stay. You know what I'm saying?
So once we're like on the mountain and all, are we still using the cars and using gas? Or are we gonna
No.
like
Not if
to
we
go
don't
get
have to.
supplies? Not
We'll take
supplies.
one vehicle to get supplies. One vehicle, the van.
No.
Well, I
the
brought my
Jeep,
bike.
The one in the
I
back.
don't know.
Okay, fine, the Jeep.
Because
I just thought with the van you could carry more, but
Yeah, but it.
You'd be looking at
also
like
requires gas.
short, like fast,
yeah, I
like
guess.
very violent runs.
yeah, right, and it's probably less gas mileage.
Yeah.
You probably get, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
But that's another issue. Gas. If we need to get out quick, you'd have to conserve
That's
gas.
why. Yeah, that's why I'm conserving it.
And the one you'd want to leave behind is not the.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the supply van.
Okay, so after the mountains, where do we go?
That is a very good question. I
Well, I guess
think
the only place it goes down, right?
I think staying in the mountains though generally would be the best idea because zombies probably wouldn't travel up as much as they would on like flat ground. So
Yeah, it's gotta hurt their cows walking up a mountain.
I mean, really,
Well, I believe what you could do at the end of the day is you could, once you cut down a lot of supplies, you could just end up living in an uninhabited area of a mountain as well.
yeah. That's what I'm saying from the get go. Just find a place that is just secluded as you can possibly get.
Oh, I know a place.
But
that's
still
secluded.
has
See, the
still
problem
has
with
fish
that
and
is-
animals.
Yeah, the problem with that is if you need to go get supplies, then you're gonna have to drive a long freaking.
Well,
way.
that's the thing. If you're self sufficient enough and you can trap and you can fish.
How you guys feel about
Yeah.
eating penguins?
Okay, we're not going to Antarctica.
I mean, I got a place. No humans are at, and I'm pretty sure zombies can't swim. So
Yeah.
I say we try to make our way to Nebraska.
Didn't we say we're gonna kick him out?
What?
Didn't we say we're gonna kick him out?
Oh yeah.
He's probably gonna be the first one to die.
Yeah.
He's charging at him with a sword.
yeah. Okay,
I'm gonna
zombie
say that's-
apocalypse
I'm gonna
breaks
say
out
that's
now,
when
I'm
he
gonna kill
dies.
you. I'm gonna kill you if the zombie apocalypse breaks out now.
We'll be like, oh
I'm
man,
not
would you
gonna be the
look at
first one to
that?
die.
Brandon turned into a zombie. Oh, we gotta kill him.
You guys see that? He was definitely like making zombie sound. Game over.
That's it. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so we've made it to the mountains.
We were way,
Way
past
past
the
this,
mountains.
actually.
I know, but I
That's
mean,
what we
been
got planned.
sleeping?
But we've settled in our second mountain home, isolated.
as much as possible.
Repeated the process. I still think we need a.
Do y'all still think we shouldn't like help people?
At a certain point, I think we could be stable enough to where that would be a viable option.
I'm
I
saying
think
we
more
gotta go to
people-
the Pentagon, guys. I know how to run that map pretty well.
We don't.
The Pentagon? Like in Washington D.C. the Pentagon?
It's not Washington D.C.
I'll tell you what, dude.
It
The
is.
prison?
I thought it was,
Was
in,
it like
Oh my God, bro!
I thought it was in Pennsylvania.
Is it in Pennsylvania?
it's in Virginia?
The Pentagon?
Yeah.
Well, either way, it's not in Washington D.C.
Touche, Dakota.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah.
He knows how to work the map.
Anyway, I played that map.
So it's like 2 in the tower, 1 in the field of Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
I was thinking more. I know where the mystery box spawns on that map.
Oh my goodness.
We're just gonna stay in the mountains all the time.
That's not fair.
That will be my plan.
I
The
like
snow
I
would,
like the
would
mountains
slow
and
them
all,
down. The cold would slow them down,
but there's a lot less supplies.
and so would the elevation.
That's the only problem with the mountains.
Well, it's not that there's less supplies; it'd just be harder to get to it.
I feel like
take longer.
once you get like stable, you should probably start a community-ish.
Yeah,
We ain't got no women though, so.
We have to go find them.
No, Brand picked up.
dude,
one of
I
those.
dread the day if we have to find mountain women. Just saying. If it really comes, good
Do you have
gosh.
anything that's not flannel? Do you have anything that's not flannel? Every freaking day, it's just flannel.
Where did your teeth go?
No, I think of it.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that. How much like?
So we
clothes
find
and all
this
was bringing?
chick who's she with?
Man.
All of us, dude. Obviously.
Dude, no, I ain't going that route. No, I ain't
I'm
going
with
that
Dave
route.
on this one.
No,
Like, I don't care.
No.
Man, being my right hand at that point if I have to do that.
You can like send me pictures, but I ain't.
Yeah, send pics.
I would say that we would eventually each find our own.
We'll draw a straw.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you find one. What like?
I think I
Whoever
remain
hits it
single.
off better with her.
Oh, that's so lame though. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
like a,
we're in zombie.
let her
Which one?
decide.
Who
No,
has
like,
Timothy
in-house.
with us?
But no, you gotta get the ball rolling.
Yeah, in-house.
Anything can happen.
Who's the most desperate? That's what
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, Dakota, I guess you.
You have to ask.
I don't know.
That's
it'd
I'm
be a-
happily single.
I definitely think. I definitely
I think
think we
the
should
people
start
who-
saving other people.
We just flip a coin.
Fair enough. Draw straws.
I mean, I'll be out of that race.
Yeah,
Just
that's a
cancel my
two-person
straw.
thing there.
Yo,
Ben.
what if she's like super hot though?
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying,
Well,
bro.
put my straw back in the back in the hat.
But I don't
Just
know.
Really though, like that.
Cause like, wait, the one that gets her has to deal with like all the stuff, like the race.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like.
I mean, that's
Well,
not. Hey, if you're
you
banging
have
her,
to keep up with her and
Dude,
make
but
sure
it's
she's
the
safe.
dude, it's the zombie apocalypse. Is it really? Do you really have to be a good boyfriend? It's the zombie apocalypse.
yeah, I mean, she can't complain about bills or
No,
chores.
but I'm
gotta
talking
be
about
a
like
boy.
you have to keep up with her. Go where she goes.
Well, I ain't dealing with
No,
that.
dude, it's the zombie apocalypse. You're staying in the same place. You don't go anywhere.
He's a woman, dude.
What if she was going to the mall?
Dude, bro. I'm just saying, it's like okay, like now, yeah, it sounds silly, but like when it happens,
Yeah,
you guys are gonna be
joking.
wishing we had thought about this sooner.
We are thinking about this right now.
Like two
No, but
months
you-
in.
This isn't something we can spend 20 minutes debating later on down the road.
You feel me? You have to know immediately. This is who's getting it.
All right, fine. Let's go right now. Rock paper scissors. 5-way.
I'm out of it.
All right.
I don't like the way you say that, Dakota.
Let's go.
Fists
Five
up.
Fist up. Come on, let's go.
Fists
Menage
up.
sank.
Stu, put your fist up.
I'm out of this.
Menage sank. It can't be menage sank with only 4 people.
Fists up.
Come on, Dave.
Dude,
Come
I
on,
ain't-
Dave.
Okay.
Dude, you're
All
not gonna win. What are
Alright,
the chances?
ready? On shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, I
got you.
you.
I'm out.
Wait,
I'm too.
I tied.
I'm not this
tied.
one. I'm not at this one. Which
No.
one?
Did you win with that one?
I
You're
won with
still
this
in.
one.
Then you're
Did
still
you
in.
win
You're
any?
still in.
Did you win any?
He won.
Both.
One. He won. Yeah.
Well, we
No,
tied.
we tied.
I
So
won.
we're all
Yeah.
3 still in.
Well,
Alright,
if you tied, don't you?
alright, 3
If you tie, that means that hand's out. But if you
Yeah.
win the other one, you're still in.
Yeah.
But Brandon, you
No,
lost.
you won
I
one.
beat him.
You're
You
still
won
in,
one.
Dakota. You're still
Oh,
in.
No.
oh, so you're still in.
He beat me.
We
Did you?
tied.
Did you?
Oh yeah, we tied. So yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
as long
tied.
as you beat somebody, you're in.
But is
Yeah,
it?
as long
is
as
it
you win
aren't
one.
these
But a
fists
tie-
out?
but a
If
tie's
they
a
both
loss.
tie, they're out.
Oh, I'm throwing both rocks.
No, you can't because y'all two tied.
Wait, Dakota, we can do. We got this. We got this.
Whoa.
He's throwing both rocks.
Oh, I'm throwing both rocks. Boys.
Okay.
What?
Okay, let's go. Ready?
Right. Here. Brandon gets her.
Yeah, you guys are out. Yeah.
Man, that's awful.
Well, I won.
No, he won.
Why did he win?
Do you want to win? You can win, Dave.
I threw scissors.
You got it,
threw
buddy.
scissors.
No, he threw
Tie's
scissors
a
on one.
loss.
That's a tie, and then I threw scissors, and you threw scissors, which is another tie.
Tie's a loss.
I'm the only one that threw something.
Ties a loss.
Yeah, if you get 2 ties, you're
Dave, no, you won, Dave. You won.
No,
No,
you won. No, you won, Brandon.
I love how we're totally just treating this figurative woman like she's
No, okay,
she's
look.
nothing
Like
at
she's
all.
the devil.
Like she has no choice in the matter.
Okay.
Hey, listen,
okay.
we're in the
Actually,
mountains.
well, she really
alright?
doesn't.
Let's be real.
Think
We're
about
in the
it.
mountains, and we're taking what we can get. So it's all yours, Brand.
Let's say,
Yeah, that makes sense.
what happens if like 2 months in we get a knock on the door Dalton Bestel's like standing there with a giant beard.
You
See, I don't
shoot
think
him.
that would happen.
You shoot him.
I don't think so either.
What if it happened? I'm thinking, what if it happened?
You
I
shoot
thought we
him.
weren't wrapping him in. I thought that we're not.
Well, then we
wrapping him
replay the
outside
rock paper scissors game. That's what happens.
Yeah, yes. That is the appropriate
No,
response.
you and Dalton play because we're all out already.
That is the appropriate thing to do.
Actually, no. I think we just give it to Dalton.
Yeah, I
we
think we
just
do.
Be like,
say,
Dalton,
we give
I gotta-
everything.
And make
to
it
Dalton.
sound good. Be like, we did you a favor, buddy.
I got a gift for you.
we have her tied up, waiting for.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Jeez, you see,
Okay,
hey, what the crap?
She's
You're picking
like,
up children,
is he
tying up
is
women.
he tied up next to the little boy?
What
Is
the
that what's going on
crap?
right now?
Okay, no.
Brandon
okay,
needs to refrain from
Brandon,
giving
you need
sexual
to
advice.
understand.
What are you talking about?
When
now?
you're seeking
Oh my
the zombie
gosh.
apocalypse, what is going
Oh,
through your
you
mind?
mean like
that
tied
you
up
have
with
to
a
mention?
bow?
He's like, dude,
No,
zombie-
yes,
zombie
that's what I
apocalypses
meant.
are so hot.
Okay,
Oh
tied
my
up.
god.
Oh, okay.
Desperate
he
times call
meant-
for desperate
He
measures.
meant tied up with a bow on her head, like a present.
Oh, so she's tied up. She can't even move her limbs, and she's got a bow. That's just
You guys are
weird.
all making me
my
sound
God.
terrible.
Okay, no. Okay.
Well, you said it, bro. Like,
said you
tied up.
But that's still kind of treating her like an object, and I don't agree with that.
oh
If
my
we-
god.
man, you
Just
gonna push
hang on a
over the
second.
zombie
Let me just push
apocalypse.
this cup over that.
and landed under your laptop, you
There's
genius.
nothing in it, dude.
Can you fall on
Okay,
Eat that.
whatever.
What I'm saying is we're trying to build a community.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But like, we don't need to fight over some hot shit.
We decided, put it in hard.
That's gonna be our demise, debating on who gets her.
Okay, yeah,
Wait,
but
wait,
we
don't
don't
want
want
to
she's,
just
she's
want the
gonna
other
enter
person
the
to
group,
have.
and you all can be like, so
Honestly,
you got this guy.
The best thing to do would all be take IQ tests, and the highest IQ gets it, just because
Yeah, that's a valid point.
You want to
I-
produce the smartest.
I think
We're
that's
in
a
the middle
good.
of a zombie apocalypse. We're all starving, and we're all just. gonna
Except we'd
take
all do as
IQ
bad as
tests.
possible.
Okay, Steve, you
Yeah,
don't
we
have
all
to
be like,
take one.
just fail.
We did it.
So you would
You're
have
like, well, we're all 70 IQ level. We
Steve
can't
would've
do
been-
much.
This is still
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
have a
IQ
bachelor's
test.
degree.
Oh, frick, no stamp. No more stamp. Oh, yep, I'm done.
See, there's no stamps on this test, so how am I supposed to take it?
Like,
I
what
don't
the heck
understand,
is a
like,
pattern? What's 5 plus 5?
Where does this mail go? Where?
I don't understand.
I can't
This
deliver
does
this if
not-
it's not an envelope and
This does
properly
not have a
stamped.
stamp or make muscle, so therefore it does not make sense to me.
Exactly.
I cannot eat this.
Well, basically, okay, the woman is Brandon's.
You just got like walk.
Well, you won rock, paper, scissors.
She's gonna walk in the house. She gets in the house. She's gonna be welcomed in. So we're all 5 guys living together, but you have this guy.
Yeah, he lost.
No
he
one
won in
else.
rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
We wouldn't tell her that. We just all act like dicks, make him look brilliant. That's all you gotta
I'd
figure
be like,
out.
Boom! I walk in. She walk in and be like, "Oh, I killed a pregnant woman." Yeah, what's that?
Be like, that's Dakota.
I was married before, but I killed her, so.
Yeah.
Okay. All
And
right.
I'd be like, "Hey, I used to be a mountain." She'll be like, "Oh, yeah,
Crap, not this guy."
no, not him."
I just
Okay.
won't say anything. I'll just stare at her.
Just make weird noises. Just be like, "Nah!" Right when she
Okay, can we all agree though if we all
Polite to it.
if we all
You look
say
nice.
Okay, can we all agree though? Can we all agree? Okay, if we all think that she does not look good, then we still we still give her to Brandon.
You have to. You have to procreate.
You won rock, paper, scissors.
You won rock paper scissors. So this girl walks in, weighing in at a whopping like 500 pounds.
Oh, this is fat shaming. I do not agree.
Well, it's a zombie apocalypse, and we're about a year in. I don't think she's gonna weigh 500 pounds. If she does, we're going where
good
she's
point.
going.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, let's
go back.
How
How
much
much
food do you came for the land of plenty? We're going where you came from.
Yeah, good point.
Okay. Anyway.
We'll say she's skin and bones, and she looks like a meth head with no teeth.
Hey,
She's wearing flannel.
everyone. hey.
He's definitely wearing flannel.
Everyone has a type. That could be Brandon's type.
Maybe so. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna ask what Brandon's type is.
I think we've discovered Brandon's type.
Yeah.
It's any type because he won. The rock paper scissors.
Yeah. Whatever
It's
happens.
whatever shows up.
What if it's trans?
Oh my no. No.
Grandmother.
If we find out it's trans and Brandon still gets it,
Be like, wait, you look like a dude. Be like, well,
No.
yeah, you know, I have.
No, if it's a dude,
okay.
there's no way.
All right, here's your
There's no
boyfriend.
point. If it's a dude.
Well, no, it'll still have girl parts.
Look, this is our chance.
You won't know the difference.
It'd be
Anyway, okay. Moving
Pre-op.
on from this. This is
There's no
getting
point.
into a political debate.
Kids.
There's no politics in the zombie apocalypse.
There's no point in procreating with a person who can't have a kid.
But what if she has
No,
girl?
she
has girl
she
parts.
looks like a
Still
guy,
can't have a kid.
but
Yeah,
she
you
has a
can.
uterus.
Well, but say she didn't get him clipped or anything.
Oh, so you're saying it's
pre-op.
She dresses like a guy. She's dressed like a guy.
Yeah, she's a dyke.
It's a she-he.
oh, okay. I thought you were talking
think
about
that
it's a he she.
Yeah,
Yo, I don't know.
like both parts.
Hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
No. No.
Wait,
Okay.
we're
Wait.
getting
can
way too deep into this.
No.
That's
This is
what
something.
that's what plants are. Plants are hermaphrodites. They have both.
Yeah, they're asexual.
Yeah. I mean, it's plants.
They
can't
literally
we just
screw
do that?
themselves.
Yeah, that,
Yeah. We just make more plants. That's gonna help us. That's gonna help us.
No, he's saying like, why can't humans? do
Oh,
that?
actually, plant a garden. That's not something we've mentioned
Hey,
yet.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we
we
should
do
plant
need
a garden.
That's a good idea.
Where are we gonna see
Yo, let's plant a garden that grows chicken.
What are what are our
Yeah.
top 5 plants to plant?
Corn.
That's number
Tobacco.
Maize.
Weed.
Tobacco. Yeah, marijuana.
Potato.
Well, yeah.
Tomatoes.
Potatoes, corn.
Onions. Onions are good to cook.
But it has no nutritional value.
Okay, no onions.
Tomatoes.
Oh, we need some fruit. We
I mean, I hate tomatoes, but I'd probably eat it.
Yeah, you got juices that are good.
Watermelons?
I don't think watermelon's that important though.
What? Yo,
We need some protein. Kale.
Definitely.
No.
Do we have kale seeds?
Well,
No.
we need some
Kale
oil
seeds.
to put in the kale so that it'll slide off the pot easier and land in the trash can
Yeah.
a lot
yeah.
faster.
So okay, we got tomatoes,
Dakota, come over here and
potatoes,
sit down.
I need something to entertain.
Corn.
us.
Dakota, come play with this.
We got 2 more
Yeah,
plants.
come play with your fidget.
He's holding his.
Yeah, I got a fidget spinner.
But don't spin it next to the microphone.
Yeah, just keep it away from the mic.
All right, we got 2 more plants. We got potatoes, corn, and
Yeah, I don't like your butt being
tomatoes.
next to the mic either, or me. There, no, sit, no. Oh,
You and your fidget spinner.
Okay,
okay, no. Okay, where are we at? Where we leave
We're
off?
planting.
Yeah,
We're
planting.
planting.
Farming.
It's been about a year in. We have a farm going, but what was in it? What did we decide to plant?
Corn.
corn, potatoes.
Fish.
Corn, potatoes.
Probably suggest we do that.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
What else?
Carrots.
Yeah. Well, where do you find carrots to plant?
Anywhere.
There's probably carrot seeds, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Carrots. are
I've
good
never
too,
seen any
aren't they?
carrots
Are they-
like planted.
Are they
Carrots
plants?
go straight
Carrots-
into the
carrots
ground.
Well, I know.
Here's
I
the problem. We'll have bunny rabbits to fight over carrots for. I've seen.
We can kill the bunny. That's more meat.
that is true. That's bait.
Perfect.
He's hard to kill. You seen Bugs Bunny? He tricks that little guy every
Okay,
time.
can you sit down and stop
Okay.
doing that? Ow.
No. Standing for my
We're
rights.
digressing.
All right.
This
Let's go. Carrots and
Peas.
Dude,
Green
quit
beans.
dropping
Green
that.
bean. Green beans. Yep.
Green the bean, baby.
Yep, we
Green
greened the
beans.
bean.
All right,
Please
so-
give him that back, so that he
he
will
needs that.
he will not mess with everything.
He needs it.
Look, give it to me.
Isn't that kind of cool? That you just can spin it, just keep spinning.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right. Anyway, so we planted the garden. We got fish. We got
Let me
water,
see it.
and we're just surviving.
Yeah. Well, we'd need some meat, and obviously we would hunt like deer and crap like that.
If we're hunting, we need to find like a crossbow or something.
Yeah, we need to make bows.
We ain't using guns to hunt with.
Yeah, that's a stupid.
Oh
idea.
no! One dude.
Trapping would probably be the best
Dude,
bet.
one rifle
Yeah,
shell
probably.
though, it hold like one rifle bullet, it hold deer.
At first,
It's-
that would be a
well,
good
that's
investment.
not terrible.
But you also got to think though,
It would give us
it'll
time.
draw zombies.
Yeah.
Loud noises draw zombies.
Do it before the zombies get big though.
Well, that would give us ample opportunity to actually make some bows and some arrows or something like that. So maybe for the first few,
What you
Like
using?
days?
What you using a string? String.
we'd have to look it up on YouTube before we
What
lost
you, what you
service.
use your
yeah.
what do you use as string? It's like
Some plant there's some particular
it's like horse.
fibers.
It's horse. No.
Horse?
I don't think
We
it's
use
plant
horse?
stuff.
Why can't you just
I,
find like?
no, okay, I'm gonna
Well,
look it
we'll
up.
just grab one of the freaking composite bows up here before we leave. Then we're just gonna make arrows.
We got one back there too.
We've
like
got
that
yeah,
metal
We'll
one.
just take we
Yeah,
have
we got
bows.
one in our house. We'll bring ours. Everyone just
That's a
bring
good
them out.
idea.
It's
We'll
not
just-
okay. Just put that on the list.
All right, yeah, just added.
Yeah. Okay.
So we actually got that day one instead
It's
of.
made from rawhide.
Rawhide. Okay. All right. So basically, we'd have to kill something.
You have to kill something like it. Or you can make it from silk.
You also have to spin it
vegetable
out.
fibers.
So you need like a knife.
That means you have to keep the. Oh yeah. That
But you can
suck.
make it from rawhide, so you have to.
Okay, but we'd have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, you have to tan it probably and stuff.
Yeah, you have to
You
tan
have
it.
to
And I don't even know how to tan it. That's something. We need to learn this stuff. We need to learn some more traps. I know a few traps.
Or
Buy a book.
Which, I mean, if we found a good like river, then I'd know some
we
traps
get
for like
someone who still lives like that.
There's like not, dude.
Wait, we need to find a mountain man.
fish. If there's anybody like that out there, then they're not gonna want us anyway.
Still tan. But I don't know if that's racist.
Dakota's trying to keep his microaggressions in check.
Yeah, it's not offended
You
anymore.
think tanning a hide?
No,
would just
dude.
be as
You know who we
simple as setting
need?
it out in the
We
sun?
need someone like an Amish
No, you have to
person.
like scrape it and put
Someone
water
who's
on it.
used to living with like nothing, like not nothing, but like without electricity and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We can get an Amish person with us.
Well, there's a few of them down the road.
Exactly. We just pick one of them up, be like, "Yo,
No,
you good without
no,
electricity?"
It's just us 5 starting out.
Bro, he's used to this crap. He's used to not using.
He's used to killing zombies.
Exactly.
What?
What do you think they do over there all day?
No,
They can't get on their phones.
no.
They don't have computers. They don't get on Facebook.
They just
What
kill
do they
zombies
do?
all
They kill
day.
stuff.
They kill zombies. They're preparing.
They've been containing the outbreak this whole time.
That's
No.
why they don't use
Alright.
electricity. They're preparing for when it happens.
Dude, you're gonna have to cut a lot out of this one, man.
Yeah.
Weird digression.
This one is gonna be. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be the most editing you've done. Or if you've done any yet. Which I
An
doubt
hour
you
and
have.
16
Negative.
minutes.
And we're at an hour and 16 minutes.
We actually
I
did.
think it's time to cut it off here.
No, because
We
we're going to
gotta
have a
figure out-
lot cut out.
15 minutes?
Six,
worth,
yeah,
probably?
not 15 minutes worth.
Maybe.
We'll have 15 minutes worth cut off, probably.
It'll be an hour. That's not really that sorry.
Plus,
We just
are
gotta
we
figure-
really just cutting off? Oh, we're in the mountains. That's
Yeah,
it.
well, we just gotta figure out how to end it now.
Well,
Wait, what's
let's-
this?
let
I
us
say
decide
I
to
say
talk
that
about.
we continue it a different day.
But this same podcast, or just
No, just
an
like this will be an
extension?
episode 1
Oh,
of
just say yeah.
Zombie
just say this is
Apocalypse,
part
and then
one of
we'll
Zombie
pick up
Apocalypse, and we'll
part
pick up
1. Yeah, sorry, and then we'll pick
Part-
up
part
where
two
we
at a
left
later time.
off.
All right.
at a later
so-
time, but not next one. We'll make
Close
them
it
wait a
off.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
be
so I mean,
continued.
yes, let them wait.
We
a
just
little
need,
bit.
someone needs to write down the win the mountains. I know.
Teach it to my kids.
So where are we at right now? We're in the second mountain.
So someone recap where we are.
Well, we all met up, and we got supplies. Then we took 3 cars, 1 assault car, 1 supply car, and then 1 defensive rear car. Is that good?
Soul car.
Yeah, kind of a scouting vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we went up the mountain, raiding and getting supplies on the way. We got up to the mountain, got a secure cabin or some kind of abode to abide in.
I like it.
We then proceeded to build a wall and a garden for supplies and to keep everything out. And depending on where we're at with supplies, we might have moved to another secure location without inhabitants there. And we have barricaded and bunkered down here
Mhm.
and have a secure source of supplies and a good system for everything.
And that's where we're at.
And that's where we're at.
And
Brand has a woman.
There may or may not be a mountain woman
May-
involved.
May not be a
May
mountain
or
woman.
may not.
But we do know that she's Brandon.
We do
Yeah, that's
know
definitely-
if there
that's
is a
definitely
woman.
it.
There
Well,
is one.
the thing
Brandon
is,
has
if any of us want her at a later time, we can bring that up then. But for now,
For now,
if we
it's
find somebody,
Brad.
it's gonna be Brandon's first of
If
all.
we find anything,
Just
it's
the-
Brandon's.
After that, we just fight. If we decide we want that.
You know, we missed a good opportunity. I could have commentated that whole rock, paper, scissors fight. That was epic.
Bum bum bum. So that's part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Woo!
We'll be talking about how we die. So,
So yeah.
Have you ended it yet, or still need to end it? Still.
this is ending now.
All right, guys. Anyway, I think that pretty much concludes this podcast. I think we got enough time behind us now. Basically, what we're going to do is just have this be a part 1, and at a later time, we'll do a part 2, probably in 2 to 3 more weeks, maybe next week. I don't know. But it'll come eventually, so stay tuned, and we'll see where we go from here. But for now, this is going to be the end of the podcast, so thanks, everyone, for tuning in.